girl Talia, and today I'm doing a what's on my iPhone, as you can tell by the title of this video. I have done one of these before, but you guys wanted an updated one, so I'm gonna fill all you nosy people in on what's on my phone. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, click that notification bell so you know when I post a new video, join the Vanilla Cake fam. I would absolutely love to have you part of it. Also, comment down below what's an app that you can't live without. I want to know. Okay, let's get right on into what's on my iPhone. Okay, so when you first turn on my iPhone, this is what you see, and this is what my homepage looks like. I've got all the basic apps on top, and then I have YouTube, of course, Spotify. If you're not following me on Spotify, what are you doing? My username on here is thaliaabree. I have a lot of playlists that you guys can listen to, so definitely go check that out. Then I have Visco, of course. Who doesn't? In my opinion, it has the best filters of all time. My favorites are KK1, KK2, and I've been really liking G6 and G8 lately, but they've got some pretty solid filters. I also have Depop, where I just sell all my clothes from my hauls that I don't wear, or any clothing that I just don't want anymore. Then I have Mail, PayPal, Shopify, Snapchat. InstaShot is great for Instagram stories. I love it so much. It's great for if you have a photo that isn't quite the size of an Instagram story, you can just adjust it on here. Also, you can add a border, super quick and easy. You can also use it to edit videos. They have some filters here. I really like noise. Also a fan of this one. It's a good app. Highly recommend. Then we've got the gram, of course. You can follow me at thaliaabree. We heard it. If you don't have it, it's kind of like Tumblr. It has very aesthetic images on there, so I like having that. It's good for wallpapers and stuff like that. Lingo, because your girl was trying to relearn French. Kind of gave up. I need to get on that app again. It's really handy though. Fun way to learn a new language, that's for sure. Then on this page, I just got a few boxes all organized here. The first box is just filled with extras. I've got games on my phone. My little cousins like to play on my phone sometimes, so that's why they're there. Also good for if you're bored on a plane ride or a long road trip. Socials is just a folder filled with basic social media apps. This one in the corner is my sleeping folder, so it's just filled with apps that are good for sleeping, relaxed melodies. It's got sounds like rain, thunder, campfire, you name it. So if you like white noise while falling asleep, this is a great app for that. Also been listening to a lot of podcasts while I fall asleep, so that's in there as well. Then I have my editing folder. This one is jam-packed with editing apps, but I'll show you my favorites. A lot of you guys ask how I get butterflies on my photos like this. It's super, super easy. If you don't have Pixar, I highly recommend you download it. It's got a bunch of stickers that you can put on your photos. And then you can just adjust it. That's how I do it. Camcorder is a great option if you're looking for a VHS app, and it's free, which is a huge plus. And how easy was that? If you're looking for a vintage border around your photos, a great app for that is Unfold. You can purchase different packages in here full of frames. Unfortunately, my favorite frame on this app you do have to purchase, but Storylux, this app is another great app for borders. As you can see here, we've got the frame. You can make it Instagram story size or a regular post size. And they have so many. Some of them you do have to purchase, but there's so many that are free. So it's definitely worth having. Like, look how cute that is. Also, they don't just have the borders, they also have like collage templates, which is super sick. Another one that I love is these floral ones. They just have like this floral border around the photo. So pretty. Film is one of my absolute favorite apps of all time. This one you do have to purchase, but I think it's so worth it. And they have a bunch of different packs here. It just gives your videos a very vintage and aesthetic vibe. I'm here for it. Look how cool that is. Another great app is Mojo. Mojo is the ultimate app for stories. Look at all these sick templates. I use this app a lot to help promote my clothing line. I always put these up on my stories. Mojo is the best. Love, love, love their app. And you can play around with so many different features on here. I use Facetune too, and I will show you why. It's great for making your photos look better quality. I'll go to retouch, details, then I'll zoom into my photo and I'll just go around my eyes, sometimes my eyebrows, and I'll put it all the way up just to be a little bit extreme, but you can see the difference. It makes your eyes pop so much more. I obviously won't put it that high. I'll put it between like 12 and 15, but it just makes your photos pop a whole lot more. It's also great for making the color in the background pop if you use the Vibrance tool. Again, the difference is insane. They also have some pretty good filters. A lot of them you do have to pay for though, so I don't use those that much. And the last one I'll show you is Snow. I also really like this app. It's another great app for the borders actually, and it's free, so that's a plus. You just go into stickers, and they have a bunch of different ones that you can use, but I always go into the film category, and as you can see, it adds the vintage border. Another great thing about this app is you can do the exact same to videos. 10 out of 10 would highly recommend. My want folder, it's exactly what it sounds like. All of my wish list items are in here. And I bet you're not surprised that I have a shopping folder. If you haven't heard of GOAT, you guys need this if you are a sneakerhead. This isn't sponsored or anything, but they have really sick sneakers on here. This is a dangerous app for me. The shoes are like my weakness. And this folder here, basically full of furniture that I want one day, so it's like a dream folder pretty much. And that is what's on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave it a big thumbs up and let me know down below. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Thank you.